I've got a question for you guys. I bet there's no one listening that has done something more embarrassing than this. Listen to what this woman did first before you call, because I can't even imagine. You have to hear all the details. I bet there's no one listening that has done something more embarrassing than this. A woman accidentally broadcast herself nude to a church.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Pretty cool, though.
There was this funeral in London.
Oh, no, at a funeral?
Oh. And not everyone could make it.
No.
So the church set up a Zoom where people could watch it online.
Yikes.
And this woman accidentally broadcast herself showering and more.
How do you do that?
My goodness.
Just sit and watch the funeral.
There was a screen set up at the funeral so people in the church could see who was joining online.
I know where I put my chair.
Here's the thing. She wasn't only showering.
She did it.
She was also trimming her pubes.
I was going to say, did she shave? Was she shaving it? My goodness. Incredible.
So people said it gave off some real OnlyFans vibes. There is a screen cap of it that someone took.
I do hope when I go, someone does this.
Shows up nude via Zoom.
It'd be appropriate.
Shaving their pubes.
Yeah.
It won't be my pubes. I'll be using my shower wine. So
She only found out about what happened
That's awful.
when she showed up to the wake.
Oh, God.
And
I
people
never
were like,
thought of that.
Oh, my God, Lucy.
Oh, you're the nude one.
Freshly shaved, huh, Luce?
Yeah. I am.
How would you know?
Yeah. Oh, we all know.
You guys, that is the most embarrassing thing. Can you imagine, Chuck, you're trimming your pubes in the shower?
It's
and
honestly.
it's all being up on a big screen at a funeral?
It's the most inappropriate thing I could do at a funeral.
It's pretty dumb to have it set up in your bathroom.
Yeah,
You
that's
know, like the whole thing.
I know
and
it's.
to take a shower and shave and not have like the camera covered. Like there's a million steps
Yes.
to be taken.
Yeah.
Now, Matt in Beverly, Massachusetts, yours is funeral related too.
Yep. So my friend, he passed away. You know, probably about 25 years old. And at his funeral, they played an old videotape that we made.
Oh, no.
You know, being like 12-year-old kids doing dumb things.
Yep.
And in the middle of the video, I was on screen with my pants down, penis and balls tucked in,
Yep.
saying, "Look, I got a vagina," in front of the whole funeral, in front of everybody.
Forgot that was in there.
Yeah, they must have watched it and fast forward or something.
That's horrible.
Matt, what did you do? What did you say?
I turned bright red, turned around and walked out. I was with my kid's mother, all my friends, everybody I grew up with.
No.
Like, didn't know what to say. I left. I couldn't face anybody.
No.
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I didn't think anybody was going to see that.
No.
That's right along with this story. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it
like
does.
right
Absolutely.
up there.
there.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Oh, man, that poor guy. Angie's in Tampa. Angie, what was it for you?
We were on a Zoom call with the whole entire company, and a gentleman named Jason actually did not realize his camera was on, so he proceeded to undo his pants, and I guess he had to number 2 because we saw his whole frontal.
No, Jason, no!
Oh. Yep. Yep.
And then he proceeded to tuck it, nicely tucked it in between or tucked it under, whatever it is that men do, and sat down on the toilet. And exactly what you said, there was someone in the actual text chat box saying, "No, Jason, no, Jason, no." And then all of a sudden his screen went black.
Yeah.
He was from Jacksonville. In front of the whole company, he did this.
Ooh.
How
Is
long?
he still with the company?
I have not heard or seen from Jason since that day.
Yeah, no.
That's the last you see
It's
him.
gone because Jason went to the sky
How
that
do
day.
you go back to work? How
You
do
can't.
you do?
No,
No,
you
he
can't.
can't.
That's
He hopped
it.
on the railroad.
Yeah. Yep.
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 Yes,
Hopefully not just
indeed.
right in
Thank
front.
You guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Angie. Thanks for calling in. Oh, my God, Jason. No.
Moved up to Michigan. Now he's working with you guys.
Yeah, exactly. His crazy past.
Yeah.
Oh, pooping on a Zoom.
It's not great. It's not great.
John is with us in Easton. Hi, John.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
We're doing good. So we're talking about this woman that accidentally broadcast herself showering during a Zoom funeral, wondering if you've done something worse.
All right. So anyway, I got home from work and I was doing something. I forget what I was doing, but I had some time to kill. So of course I was like, oh, well, get the old phone out and take care of myself in the meantime. And sat down in the living room, did such that, finished up, cleaned up, only to look up and forget that my roommates have one of those motion sensor Wi-Fi cameras for their dog when they're at home.
Oh, my God.
When they're at work.
Start spitting out treats at you.
So,
Good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I've never confronted them to be like, hey, you didn't happen to get a
You can't.
notification on your phone, did you?
That's
I just
horrible.
I'm just going to pretend they didn't.
So
it's
they've
better.
never told you, and
And
you've
you
never
would-
asked.
You can't say
The
it.
good
Exactly. So that's where I'm at.
Depending on what kind of camera it was, if this maybe make you feel better. It only records so much, but it just depends. Like just a little
True,
bit.
so maybe they only saw me starting the action.
Oh,
Right.
Okay,
They only saw you flaccid.
How devastating when just this part
Okay,
of
maybe
it
it
just
didn't make you feel better. Sorry, I tried.
Yeah, they only saw your stage one.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Terrible
John, I don't
stuff.
know if that's
Terrible
better.
stuff.
Yeah, all the best, man.
You got to know where all the cameras are.
Yeah, you do.
This is, I can't imagine this. My girlfriend and I joke around sometimes where we reach into each other's pants and grab their backsides, the beehole.
Pretty cool.
So in a store with my lady, I reach blindly behind me, fondling her ass,
Stop.
then went digging. As I turn around, it isn't her.
You go right to jail for that.
Yeah.
This random woman started screaming at the top of her lungs. I grabbed my girlfriend, and we ran out of there so fast before I could be arrested.
You're wanted.
Yeah.
You're wanted,
Right.
100%. If
You're
that's
the-
real, you're wanted.
You're the beehole fingerer.
Oh, my God.
It's an
Make
incredible
sure.
name.
Yeah.
Police are on the lookout for a beehole fingerer.
The Beehole Bandit.
My girlfriend thought it was hilarious.
Oh, God, they're different, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very different.
That is,
well, they do that, So
I know, but
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta
it'd be
identify
so
first.
wild for me to have fondled someone else's beehole in front of my girlfriend.
For my girlfriend to think it's hilarious.
And that,
Oh,
it would
that's
be
so
cool.
funny. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
My
You
finger
fondled
was
the wrong
in. It was in
butthole.
there. It was in there. I got it right in. You know how I do. You know what I do.
Oh, you don't want to be the beehole bandit.
No, my God. I mean,
You're,
they are
I mean,
looking
honestly,
for him.
you're going to jail, dude. You could've been going
Someone's
to jail.
life is different now.
Yeah.
Like someone is like, and then I was in a store, and I mean, like it's terrible. They had a
Yeah, it
terrible,
is.
terrible, terrible day.
And if it was in a store, you're on video somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
are.
Ava's in Boston. What's your story, Ava?
Hi. When I was in college, I was at the end of a class and I had these paper clips or safety pins holding up my shirt. And I was having this nice long conversation with my professor about like, wow, I'm really loving your teaching style.
Mhm.
And as I go back to pick up my bags to leave, I start to notice like, it's kind of cold in here, isn't it? And I look down and the strap had broken on my right side and my whole right boob was out for the entire conversation that I had with my young male professor. And I was like, oh, no.
Well, that's why he didn't say anything.
Yeah, he was like A+. What an essay you wrote.
He was like, don't get fired, don't get fired, don't get fired. Like, oh, mortifying.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing, though. Amazing.
I mean, the only
For
thing
him.
is you wonder if he's gone through it before, maybe. Something like that. Well, having a full boob out is a bold move, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool.